Well, great morning. I just was in the midst of watching a video, and it was about this YouTuber, Desert Drifter. Now, I used to watch this guy, and he was killed in an automobile accident. He was stopped at a red light, and this guy in a white van, speeding like they're estimating 80 miles an hour, rammed into him. I mean, his car crushed beyond belief. And Andrew Cross, the Desert Drifter, died. Well, I pulled the cards on the energetic reading of this. Very interesting. So what I got was the world, how this affected his world. And this was this guy that ran into him affecting his world. It was an abuse, mental abuse, okay? And how it affected the family was this new cup. And the readings about, underneath driving it, of course, was the vehicle. What happened with this? Okay. So this affected the world, affected the families. Above it, now when I do these kind of readings, pentacles are evidence, a wealth of evidence that came out of it, and the foundation is a big burden because there is, absolute footage of this crash. So coming into it, this guy's trying to juggle the evidence, but knew concrete things as to the path, what happened with it. Above it, they have the evidence in hand, and the foundation, he was mentally impaired. Okay? Mental restriction. Energy going forward, this was an abuse of power, a mental thing he was trying to get away with. Things carried, things left behind. And again, trying to conceal evidence, withhold it. When it came to his actions in hand, foundation, things up in the air, and again, he was impaired with alcohol, fentanyl, and marijuana. Okay, so all of these things, when you're doing these kind of readings, this type of thing up in the air and all these substances, etc., can deal with alcohol, all of that type of thing. So again, the foundation, mentally impaired. There is the burden of this now with the alcohol, the drugs, everything up in the air. Above it all, they have the evidence in hand, a wealth of evidence about this guy's actions, when it came to what's driving the reading, his vehicle, his abuse, this new cup. Again, it could be also the alcohol and the other things that happened. Coming into it, how he's trying to juggle the evidence, but new evidence is there on the path where it went. This affected the worlds of both families. This was his abuse. Mentally, he was impaired and trying to hang on to evidence and steer it away from what it is. So I'll go ahead and put the link of this in the post area. But yes, I don't know if they've had his trial yet or not. But this guy will be absolutely going down for vehicular homicide. And that crash was, oh my God, the video of this. I don't even know how Andrew had made it out alive out of that crash to begin with. But he subsequently passed away in the hospital from a brain bleed from this horrific accident. And then you see this guy trying to say, oh no, I wasn't doing alcohol or anything. I started drinking alcohol after because of the crash and I was in so much pain. And yeah, no. Wanted to say, oh, the accelerator was stuck because of a carpet. And yeah, no. So anyway, I wanted to share that reading with you. And again, if you're doing tarot and you're reading on a crime, usually, now this is just how I perceive it. For me, the pentacles are representing evidence, concrete evidence that they have. Cups and things are usually about, can be about alcohol or emotional drama. Concerned with the drugs, etc. Swords are the mental realm, and then of course, the staves or rods are about their actions. Okay, their actions, and the queen is the actions in hand, the actions that they are absolutely doing. Okay, king could be about controlling actions. Queen is the actions in motion, the actions in hand that they are doing. So hopefully this gives you a little insight as to how I perceive tarot. Now, again, this is not something that I was studying. This is what came to me and how this is my way of reading cards, okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here.